Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Gators will kick this deep to start us off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Throwing for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Ball. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Wilson. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Brought down at the 43.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Haas. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's what
makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Simmons. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Looking to chuck it again. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Bursts into space. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's leg way. And this one is caught. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. A deep shot to the left side.
Ooh, God.
Go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking deep again.
Oh, come on.
They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, I don't know about the call here. 3rd down and short. They decide to go downfield. Ends up not working out, and now a big call coming up here on 4th down.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it to the running back.
Oh, my goodness. You didn't hold it.
Take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
That's caught. It's Haas. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
He's running out of time here. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Grab down the middle. It's Wright. And tackled there by the defense. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Caught over the middle. It's Lee.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Rebels will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the trickery does not work there, and now it's fourth down. The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Oh, they've stopped him short.
Oh.
What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Quick throw complete to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. And Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in '06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run forward. Tackle made at 26, good enough for a first down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. And the Rebels looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Final try here for the offense. 4th and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Should have did that. Damn.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal. I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick off.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync. applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Oh, he's swarming again.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Fires it on the move. What a catch! Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, that's a good job of this offense to at least get some positive yards. They've kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Grinding away with a running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be...
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in way downfield. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Hello.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. Contact as he threw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game through.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up.